Hey everyone, welcome to Apostolic Proof. This page is all about you, learning, applying, and sharing God's Word. Whether you're on YouTube or the website, thank you so much for stopping by. Now I have a trivia question for you. What does it mean to be a Christian? It means to be Christ-like. And so if we are practicing to be like Christ, and Christ is perfect, that means we're practicing to be perfect. And I'm sure you've heard that phrase before, practice makes perfect. Well, guess what? I've found that phrase in the Bible, but of course worded a bit differently. In 1 Corinthians chapter 9, verse 25, Paul says, "And every man that striveth for the mastery is temperate in all things," meaning that everyone who sets out to perfect a certain art or skill is patient, and they work hard to not only, sometimes they have to restrict what they want to do to achieve and accomplish what they need to do. He goes on in verse 26 to say, "I therefore so run, not as uncertainly, so fight I, not as one that beateth the air." So Paul says that he doesn't waste his time running uncertainly, but he knows exactly where the finish line is, and he strives to cross it. He also doesn't fight as a boxer, as one that beats the air, wasting punches, but he knows exactly where his enemy is and how to defeat him. He goes on in verse 27 to say that he keeps his body under subjection, lest at any times while he's preaching to others that he should be a castaway. And so that reminds me of a certain gym teacher that I had who wasn't all that in shape. And so he's telling us to run laps, and I'm wondering why he isn't joining us. And so that's kind of the point. We have to discipline our bodies. We have to restrain our bodies to practice so that we can accomplish this Christian race, and that when we share that message with others, that they can look at our lives and see that we're also practicing what we're preaching. So keep those two things in mind today. Practice to be perfect, practice to be like Christ, and also practice what you preach. God bless everyone. See you next time.